Hi Libras, welcome to your May reading. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. So, how you feeling? How you guys holding up? I hope you are okay. I hope you have find a way a little bit into this new normal for the time being. While I was meditating, I did get this pressure on my chest from you guys. I don't know if for some of you it could be the lungs, because that's something that's very active right now, of course. But for others of you, it could also be the heart chakra opening. So you open up your heart, and that's very powerful. It's beautiful. I got a shift of energy. Like, I do see that May will be a month for you guys where really things are on revealing itself. Okay, like people are revealing their true colors. I think that has been a theme for you guys already for quite some time now. But I also feel that you coming out of your almost your shell and coming out in a more standfast energy, which I really like. And yeah, just more overall setting healthy boundaries, making sure that people don't just run around and can just come in and go away and come back in again, like things like that. I do see you guys either want that commitment or you don't. You know, like you're either here or you're not gonna go back and forward. I really see you guys putting a stop to that. It's like you're either here, equal give and take, or you're not. You know, and I like that. Keep that up, Libra. I really do. So let's pick up a goddess guidance card for you guys. By the way, quickly, it is very helpful for everybody out there, you know, for all the creators to leave a like on the video. Now, I'm not here like asking like for just like my own video, no, or my video or this video. I'm saying it would be really helpful, definitely, but I also would like for you guys to really leave likes at other people's channels, like, you know, help the tarot readers out there, the light workers, the astrology people. I don't know, any type of video you like to watch, just make sure that before you leave that video, leave a like. It's really helpful, and it, you know, it's free for you guys, but it does really help the creators. And I, yes, of course, for myself as well, because, you know, the algorithm has changed a lot, and I can really do see that. But I want to make sure that people get a chance to see the videos of different creators, of everybody out there, because we put in a lot of time, energy, and effort into these videos and just overall to create content. So, you know, just leaving a like really does help, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Also, check if you're still subscribed to my channel, because there were some glitches out there, and I did get some messages from people that just got unsubscribed and then let me know. So I'm just, you know, giving you guys a quick heads up about that. Just check it. Let me see. What's the message for Libra for the month of May? What's the message for my Libras for the month of May? There we go. Endings and beginnings. Exactly. The old must be released so the new can enter, Libra. The old must be released so the new can enter. That's beautiful. So, sometimes doors are closing and we find ourselves in a moment of stillness, of like nothing's really happening. And there's this calmness. Yet there's this rush feeling of like, I feel this void, I feel this, you know, space that I normally have filled up. And it's important to surrender in that time and be open. Always have a little bit room and space in your life, in your daily routine, for things to come in, for things to shift a little, for things to change a little bit, you know, or for something new to enter. Create some space. I think that, for example, if you would really like to attract a person in your life, maybe you've been single for a very long time. I'm just giving you guys a side note. For example, a good way to manifest is to create some space. You know, if you have a house and every room is like full, or every drawer is full, you know, create some space in little places, you know, certain place in your home for something new to enter. Create some space. That's what I'm feeling. And you can do that very practical, like, you know, having like these drawers, like have just one drawer, like empty, or just something like that. And you can do that mentally, of course, create that space within your emotional body, create that space within your life, basically, but also physically in your home, in your house, for new things to come in and enter. I think that that's really good, because something is wanting to come in for you guys, Libra. I can feel it, but there's not enough space for some of you, not for all of you. Okay, let's start with the tarot. Let's jump in. Libras, look at that. Queen of Cups coming in with Three of Cups. Some of you do miss, the outdoor life. Okay, going to a terrace, just relax, have a nice, drink, connecting with friends, going to the park, having picnics, and just overall coming together, having a nice girls' night out or a boys' night or something like that. Just overall coming together with people that you love and you're used to seeing on a regular basis. And I do see a little bit of that energy coming through. Like, you just miss the social life, family, friends, things like that. But what I do see is that you got great potential of filling something up within yourself. It's a connection with yourself. It's something you're doing for you. That's what I'm feeling strongly. And you're picking up on that in May. You're like, you know what? I always wanted to try this, but I never really had the time, or never really had the space. Let me try this out, because you're getting the space is created now for things that you really would like to try out. Here you have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords with the Five of Swords. Okay, mental games. People saying one thing, doing the other, or you have this inspiration, you have this goal, you have this thing you want to do, but your mind is talking you out of it. I see you really working towards reconciling with the heart, and that's what I felt, the heart chakra opening, because your mind, of course, your air sign, your mind has really controlled things a lot. The way you communicate, the things you do and do not allow yourself to do, things you talk yourself out of, and all of that. And I see that you're really having a honest and open conversation, either with yourself or a person in your life. Like, really open and honest. Like, let's just put everything on the table. Is this working? Let's just put everything on the table. What am I doing that, what am I mentally saying or thinking that puts a block on things to flow, on things to grow, on things to manifest? And really having that open and a raw conversation with yourself is very comforting at times, and I do know that your mind is always trying to keep you away a little bit from that, but you're breaking down a wall. I see it. You're coming together. I do see that you look at things you value from your childhood as well. It's like puts a smile on your face. Here we go. Nine of Cups is coming through as well. So see, that's that shift, that's that change. Four of Swords. Wow, I can't not hold these cards. Four of Swords, Four of Wands, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune, meaning that things are shifting because you're having a breakthrough moment. Small breakthrough moments, but it's about the willingness to do it a different way, the willingness to really look at your patterns between you and other people, or between you and yourself, between your body, mind, and soul. It's really looking at it from a different point of view. It's like Nine of Cups, getting that what you want, having that sense of satisfaction, knowing that you are slowly but surely coming into alignment with the things that you feel need to feel fulfilled, on the soul's level. So what I see with this is the Ace of Swords really important, because you're cutting down to the chase. I do see that you're also like not chasing out there. see? You're working on surrendering to a situation, surrendering to the timing, surrendering to the fact that maybe right now you're not physically close to a person, but you could be spiritually and mentally close to a person, you know? And it's like it's a shift of change is happening, because I feel like there was this, you know, almost like a kid on timeout, you know? It's like a kid on timeout is sitting in the chair. He is sitting in the chair, he or she is sitting in the chair. Yet they also are just waiting for the parent to say, okay, come off the chair now. And they're just sitting there and are just waiting for that to happen. Nothing is really happening on that chair. Just the focus on, I'm waiting for that to go ahead. I'm waiting for the, when I can get back to this. The thing is that that while you're sitting on that chair, you could surrender to it or really fight against it, but you're going to sit on the chair regardless. You see? And that's what's happening a little bit right now in the world overall. It's like you're going to have to sit in a chair, you're going to have to sit in a timeout, but you might as well take a good book or anything like that. And you surrender to it. It's like it's going to come regardless. You're going to get off the chair. Things are coming into motion regardless at one point, but we cannot control the timing of things. We can manipulate that. We can change that. It's just what is. But how do you go and cope with that? And I feel like you're bringing way more peace into the household, way more surrendering and just being okay with the situation and trying to find, what can I control? What can I do to benefit from this? And that's very powerful. So you're surrendering and healing from things, and because you go from the 5 of Swords into the 4 of Swords, and there you go, 4 of Wands. That means peace in the household, overcoming challenges, having things go into smoother waters again, feeling happy, feeling content with the outcome, with things as they are. And you have way more control over the situation that you feel. And you will understand that on a deeper level in the month of May. Let's see what else coming in for Libra. What else wants to come true for Libras? Page of Cups. Yes. So I do see a change. I do see a change in people. I have it upside down. Okay. I do see a change in people around you. You know, people are approaching you from a different perspective because you're setting healthy boundaries. So they now need to come with something. Something needs to be in this cup if they're offering you that. I see much more lighter approach, see more romance, fun, lighter energy coming in. I know you've been putting in the work. I know you've been planting seeds, trying to see if that brings in an outcome. I know financially you're waiting for a result to come in as well. Let me see. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Page of Swords with the Empress. Page of Swords with the Empress. You might receive a message from somebody that can actually help you along your way. Like a sort of a mentor energy is what I'm feeling. And for others of you, you taking a stand. You just a slight change in how much somebody can take from you. Just a slight change of setting people straight, putting people in their place. So listen, no. No's no. Period. I'm sorry, but no. You know, it just does something with your self-esteem, because you're also, if you're capable of doing it with other people, you're also capable of doing it with yourself, knowing like, okay, now I'm going and overthinking about, now I'm just making myself, you know, worry more, and it's not, you know, what it is. I'm going to put myself on a timeout and I'm going to meditate for 5 minutes because I'm just too much out there. Putting yourself on a timeout is something else, okay? But it's really helping because you remind yourself the Empress energy that you hold within yourself. You see, you're not chasing out there. I don't want you guys to go out and chase. And like, is it gonna come? Is he gonna react? Is he? You know, like, no. You know your worth. You know that you have something beautiful to bring to the table. You're very approachable. You're open for communication, not out there sitting with your sword ready to cut them. You know, if they say something wrong or, you know, make a wrong move. No, I accept you as you are, but if you cannot accept me as I am, then we're not a match. And I'm sending you love and light, but I have to stay true to myself. I have to stay true to the things that I need and want for myself. I don't need you. You don't need that person as an empress, but you invite them in. You allow them to come in. You're approachable. You're willing to share, but you're not out there searching because I need to feel like an empress and I need to gain that through another person's value of me. And no, because she knows herself. It's very feminine energy. Beautiful. So, some of you are maybe pregnant at this moment in time, and you know that's quite scary for some of you. You're worried a little bit, but let me see. Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the thing, Libra. One sec. I'm gonna have one more card out. Here you have the Hermit with the Eight of Pentacles. There it is already. It is all about those moments of stillness and how you deal with that. I do see, like I said, you know, holding on, because sometimes this is not, you know, holding on a little bit too much, holding it too tightly, not open up to any new approach. But this one is, I'm holding on to my energy. I'm not going, you know, this is the minimum that I have for myself. You cannot take that from me. That's what I feel. You hold space, create space for yourself, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're married, whether you're single, whatever. And I do see that you have a mind set. You have a set goal, Libra, and you want to work towards that. And you will have some success in the month of May. You start to see it flourish. You start to see it grow. You have great potential of building something to the next level this coming month, but also June, July. It's very fruitful for you if you have your mindset right. If you know that you're worth it, if you work on your self-worth, if you create that space for yourself, if you're not putting you down, if you make a little mistake or did it in a different way than you thought you were supposed to, or no, allow yourself to have that space to create. And that is also comes through failures. But what is a failure? It's just another way to learn and grow, and not put yourself down in the ground for that. You slowly but surely, you're making those steps. Eight of Pentacles, success flows to you if you allow it to have those moments of stillness, to put yourself in that time out. You see, she's closing the laptop. I'm right now taking care of myself. If, you know, just a break. Just a break. I need 5 minutes. I need 10 minutes. I need 30 minutes. I need a nap. Go with that. Give yourself that. Nurture yourself through this time. And you'll start to see great benefits for it, because there's this shift, there's this change, Libra, that's happening. You're focused. You got this. Things are coming into fruition for you. But it comes through following your heart, following the guidance of your higher self, basically. Following your authenticness, your authentic self. All right. Let's do a pick a card reading. I'm going to pick up a different deck for you guys. One sec. If I can grab it, because it's all the way back in this drawer. Yep. All right. I haven't used these for quite some time. It's the angel message. I love these. Okay, 3 cards for my Libras, please, for the month of May. 3 cards for my Libra, please, for the month of May. Month of May. Month of May. Month of May. Libra. 3 cards. Now, breathe in, breathe out. Take a couple deep breaths in. I'm going to ring the bell a couple times. Let your intuition, guide you towards a card. Maybe it's 2 cards for you. Could be. But I'm going to ring the bell a couple times. Just watch your breathing, relax, stretch your back a little bit. Here we go. All right. Let's jump in, Libra. First card. 8 of Abundance. That was that 8 of Pentacles coming through. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself in the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or to make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Beautiful message. So, if you feel guided to shift things around, to try things the new way, that's really normal right now. Okay, maybe it's even something to do more with, like, on a spiritual level. Let's see. Card number 2. 9 of Thoughts. 9 of Swords. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst is not gonna be helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Beautiful. Release them to your angels. Card number 3. Ace of Thoughts. Ace of Swords was also in the deck. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly or truly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. There are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. All right, that's a very clear message. So it's very important you communicate clearly. Also open up to other people's opinions or approaches. Listen. And what they also show is that if you are ending up on that timeout chair for a little bit this month, look at it as a gift. So something can happen or shift for you, and so things will flow again. It's all meant to go this direction right now. Okay. All right, Libras. Check if you're subscribed to my channel still, if you were, and feel free to hit the subscribe button if you would like to stay updated. I will do lives again like I did last month here and there, and so you're more than welcome to join. I love you guys so much. Please stay safe. Don't push yourself too much at this time. It's just a very intense situation, and it's okay that you need some extra rest. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I'll be back soon. Bye, Libra. Have a nice month of May.